Alright, so I've hit a bit of a fortunate streak at the moment. I have internet connection, so rather than downloading this time, we can watch it on YouTube. Yay! Now, I would have liked to do this live to get other people's live reactions as well, mostly because you can see mine, but hey, you can see how flabbergasted I'm going to be. Now, thankfully, it's not that long. I appreciate this about ZZZ, by the way. These are never that long, so that's good. Now then, what am I expecting? Mostly lighter rerun. I've been dying for a lighter rerun ever since I got bonus, and even before that, I just really like lighter, okay? And that's the philosophy I live by. Pulling for characters you like, rather than characters that are meta. And if they happen to just be fun and meta, then hey, there you go. Now, with all that said, I'm very gassy. Let's try and make this through without me throwing up. And, yeah. See what we got in store.
Long time no see, proxies. I'm your most reliable intel broker in all of
That was his
the
name,
editors,
Mr. Z.
Mr. Z. Let me
Cool
tell
name,
you
by
a
the way.
secret. Thanks to my extensive network, after several twists and turns, I finally managed to get in touch with a senior member of TOPS. And today is the day we meet to exchange.
Once again, I am not caught up with the story, so
what kind of explosive
it's fine with me.
Information we'll uncover this time. Maybe they'll even recognize my outstanding talent and recommend me internally. Then my life as a Bengal.
I'm also expecting to see you premiere Silly, or
Why
for
does this
S-Rank
place
Billy.
look so shabby? Oh,
The
it got my
reruns,
suit all
which...
dirty. This should be the right
Oh, and there she is.
location.
Reruns which I want lighter, most likely going to be Orphe,
You're
continuing the
finally
train of
here. Oh,
Orphe
such
and
an
Trigger,
elegant
considering we've
appearance.
just got a
Such
Seed
a
rerun,
cold aura,
Sissia.
Such a dangerous... Wait, you're the Krampus judge? Promia?
Enough talk.
Oh, she's a Krampus judge,
I really
okay.
didn't click not interested on Top's promo news. And I didn't send 47 emails.
I do have
in the
one
middle
big
of the
issue,
night
though.
suggesting...
My one issue is... I'm just not a big fan of Mr. Z. And he's always been like, come on, let's just get to the stuff we're interested in.
Someone help.
Oh shit, here we go. Starlight, shine bright.
Don't worry, Mr. Z. As long as I'm here, no filling.
God, oh.
Because I am the walking embodiment of justice.
If it wasn't for the massive gun arm, or the gun on the arm, I'd probably pull for Billy.
First, you must swear
Just
to
aesthetically, it's not
things.
the most pleasing.
What in new era?
Also, I want to see
Is this
combat.
some
I
kind
want to
of
see
superhero movie?
if... I want to see if they kept, according to the league, so we can get into league territory now, I guess, because he's coming out now, it's all revealed. They removed a bit of his bike, and by a bit I mean a lot, which I'm not against, but I hope they've kept some of it in, with like his ultimates and whatnot, and like special moves.
And I are all on the same team. But even though we've become teammates, a righteous knight must always shoulder the duty of keeping their allies in check. So I followed you over.
He stalked them.
What a relief. Then, let's continue. Huh, what's going on?
One moment. The key's missing. Hold on, I can take it apart.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Even at a time like this, I've got to stay professional. Let's look at the intel first.
What kind of
Heliosis,
monster
Dream,
have
Faith,
we
and
created?
Icarus. Don't trust Tops, including Krampus and me.
No, I trust Banyu.
This is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
Oh, that's Ramiel.
All eyes on me. Rejoice.
Oh!
The honor of being scorched by starlight.
Oh, shit.
The starlight purges all evil.
Oh, it's a blade as well.
Time! Make the tires smoke. Ah! Time to roar.
No, I've got to say strong. I mean, if he ruins with lighter, I just have to get both.
Krampus never harms the innocent, and you don't qualify. Restrain. Break!
I've seen the discourse surrounding her
Execution.
design and whatnot.
Restrictions lifted.
I think she's fine,
Bid
honestly.
farewell.
I like that the coat comes off and it goes back, the coat uses a weapon. I think that's really
We
cool.
both know this name pretty well. And yet, It holds completely different meanings for us.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Destination.
Celestial Nexus, Rose Califer.
Which is the new area we saw in the dev talk. If you haven't checked it out, please do so.
She's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
Could it be Ramiel?
My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name, Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
I'm not super caught with the lore, because obviously I've not played since 2.5. Ramiel, Remele, I mean, hey, it's fine. It's cool. I don't know what that means. I'm just excited for a new area. Like I said, please, if you haven't already, check out the dev talk. It's very insightful. I love that the devs keep doing that. And I keep pausing. I'm sorry. Let's carry on.
Wearing formal attire is also a form of training.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, perfect, no complaints. And best of all, they haven't goonified it either. It still looks and feels like Miami. Stay strong. I'm trying to be responsible and not spend money. And we're out here being like, hey, your favourite character just got a new skin. You fuckers at Hoyoverse. You know.
Welcome back. By the way, it's hard to imagine the two of you teaming up. You're so different from one another. Would you mind sharing the reason?
Yes, we're on banner at the same time.
Managers and I tracked Ramiel all the way to the outer ring, and we ran into Promia along the way. But this time, she didn't seem hostile towards us, and since we shared a similar objective, we decided to travel together. After all,
God, Billy is so
enemies
cool.
into allies is a classic trope in Starlight Knight.
But in hero movies,
And a huge nerd.
once the enemy joins the protagonist team, they usually end up nothing. Miss Promia, why don't you tell us about the objective of this operation?
I can't disclose the specifics, but as a judge, my task is to monitor Rusty Cliff Corp, who have also come to the Outer Ring. I also need to determine if their purpose here is related to Ramiel.
Looks like all the tangled
Holy
threads of info
titties, Batman.
converge on Miss Ramiel, with so many factions keeping their eye on her. Who is
God
she?
damn.
Well, she stole someone's stuff and ran off, so she must be a bad
Which is
person.
the alloy thing we saw
There isn't
earlier.
much information about her within Tops either.
Or the dev talk.
What
You
I
probably,
can
you know what I'm
disclose
talking about.
is that Rusty Cliff Corp has deployed an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech.
That doesn't sound right.
Anti-Void
How do you
Hunter
suppress Miami?
against Miss
You don't.
Ramiel? I have a feeling Miss Ramiel's true identity will lead to even more secrets and stories. In addition, it seems our dear proxy Phaethon will encounter some unexpected variables in our story this time. However, these variables also mean opportunity, and perhaps proxies will be able to turn them into your own power in the near future. Sorry, I think I've
No, the dev talk already did that. Don't worry.
I'll
Don't
leave
worry.
the
You're
rest
fine,
of
Mr.
the
Z.
story for you all to discover.
Mr. Z, after all that, haven't you realized I look a little different today?
Yeah, super
That's
fucking cool.
because of the light
Oh yeah, wind
around
anomaly
you.
as well.
It's so bright that it's blinding. Let me take a closer look. Wow.
I'm trying not to pause because I want to speak.
You were an expert.
This new form looks incredible.
Thanks.
Oh, that does look pretty cool though.
That feels good. I had to take an advance on more than half a year's salary from boss to get these upgrades done. My take? One word. Undefeatable.
I would have said
Looks and
bitchin'.
performance. Absolutely flawless.
Since when did the Cunning Hairs get so generous? Where did Boss Nicole make her fortune?
Actually, boss and the others went out to handle a major deal. I haven't heard from them in days. But no worries. This Starlight Knight still got reliable teammates backing him up. But
Is it
there's
lighter and a
something
rumored,
bothering
perhaps?
me. Promia, why does Cecilia
Possibly.
always seem so afraid of you? Did something
Wouldn't you be?
happen between you two before?
I met her back when I was a sweeper. It's just, back then, We didn't get a chance to talk.
Don't do the classic,
Come to
oh,
think of
misunderstood
it,
trope.
Both of you have quite a history with the Outer
Don't,
Ring.
don't do that.
I wonder if coming back here will stir up any old memories. I've prepared even more intel
Billy Bird.
and
Okay, we're
stories for
gonna
you, Proxy,
react to all
and
this,
they'll
by the
be
way.
coming your way soon. In this version's adventure,
And if we are, please remind me.
Proxies will also encounter a special enemy. During combat, this enemy will periodically summon tornadoes on the battlefield and enter a wind anomaly state at the same time.
That was it. Okay, but here's what we'll talk about. Accidental amazing false frame, by the way. Here's what we'll talk about. It's going to be a topic for a different video as well, but very briefly, I want to touch upon this. Billy's a Rupture agent, okay? Oh, spoilers, I know. Oh, who could have seen that? So, he's a Rupture agent. A Rupture DPS. I think we have enough of those. I think it's time we get more dedicated supports outside of Lucia and Dylan. You know, and maybe what I would like as well is a lack of restrictions on team building, because right now it's, okay, here's Rupture. Here is a character that says, oh, you need Rupture, and that's it. There's no like, oh, Rupture anomaly crossover. I mean, it could be, but you're not getting the buffs. And I don't know what it's called, but it's very late. I don't know what it's called. But you know the thing, like the little bar above, where it's like, oh, 2 out of 3. There's always someone missing. So I'd like to see more of that. Wind Anomaly State. I admit I was a bit hasty with this because I heard Wind Anomaly. And I thought, oh, it's a new anomaly type. I might have been wrong about that. But this is just Swole from Genshin Impact, if I'm correct. So, hopefully, we learn more about this.
During this state, inflicting other anomalies won't trigger disorder. Instead, it'll trigger Vortex. And this
Swole.
monster's wind anomaly state won't end after Vortex is triggered either.
Well, that's
Note
good.
that under wind anomaly, polarity disorder and polarity assault can still activate.
So Nangong isn't completely useless. That's basically what that's saying. Okay, that is good. The fact that Wind Anomaly State doesn't end so you can proc it multiple times. What else did they say?
And this
Kill the
monster's
Vortex.
wind anomaly state won't end after Vortex is triggered either. Note that under wind anomaly, polarity disorder and polarity assault can still activate. A bloom also triggers as usual.
This is new combat intel, so pay close attention.
It's definitely a new mechanic worth paying attention to. Also, some past enemies will be given wind weakness.
Oh, so it is from that. Shouldn't the dramatic music end right now? Okay. I've given the wind weakness.
Or resistance after the update. But I'm
Here we go. I've talked about this before, and I'll just bring it up again very briefly. Very, very briefly. I'm going to show you the video, but I basically put something out the balance that needs to be addressed. I'm a little bit worried about this. Because, yeah, well, saying that, I get they want to... Here's my big issue, right? And I don't think anybody can disagree with this. Okay, I really don't think anyone can disagree with this. What is the point behind locking things? And here's what I mean by that. Here's a character, say Wind Anomaly, from Mia, okay? Say she's really good against Wind Anomaly. So whenever DA, and that's all she does, to say, all she does is Wind Anomaly. So we got Deadly Assault coming. And he goes, hey, here's one boss that you use Wind Anomaly against, the other two are resistant towards it. She's good for like one of those things. And I'm like, I don't understand why they need to lock behind it. Once again, this is probably a topic for a different video. I don't want to dive too deep into it now. Long story short, surely it would make more, because all the companies care about is making money first and foremost. How do they make money? They make characters. How do they get you to pull the characters? They shield them. Hear me out though. I don't understand why they think, okay, more people... Let me just redoing this whole point actually. Surely, more people will be inclined to pull for character if character can be used just whenever. Rather than, oh, this character's good some of the time. And this character's good, like, right now. Say, oh, this character's good right now. Okay, get this character. If this character's bad right now, don't get this character. But what if they're good in the future? Am I making sense? Hopefully that... Like I said, it's probably the topic of a different video that I will be making at some point. It just baffles me. Being like, okay, here's Premier. I'll bet you, here's Billy. Really good when Rupture's being shielded. Outside of Rupture being shielded, he could be really dog shit. Now imagine if he could just be useful or used whenever. I mean, I guess you already can because Rupture's already do that, yeesh one. But hopefully that makes sense. I've rambled too long enough. We're going to move on.
Sure, you two are already well prepared to face a formidable enemy.
I lied real quickly. I need to correct myself there. It's not a case of, you have to use X character. Say, this enemy is weak to wind anomaly. You have to use Premiere. You don't have to use it, but it's going to be easier using her. And I think that's fine. What I don't like is in a case of when the reverse has happened as well, or when the reverse happens and it's, okay, you shouldn't use this character because she's going to have a bad time. Hopefully I'm making sense. Like I said, we're moving on from now.
Move on to the agent introductions.
Okay, here we go. Here's the big one. I will say, animations, clean. ZZZ does this great thing where every single animation, even on the 4 stars, looks incredible. I've no complaints. This is my favorite combat. Okay.
First up is Promia, the executioner of
And this
Krampus
just further
Compliance
reinforces
Authority and an S-rank ice anomaly agent. In combat, Promia will cast off the restraints from her hands and unleash her terrifying power. Promia's many attacks can restore set amounts of corrosive chill upon hitting enemies. When other agents trigger freeze, disorder, or vortex, Promia will also restore corrosive chill. Upon accumulating enough corrosive chill, it will be converted into a point of trial by cold. Some of Promia's skills will consume 1 point of trial by cold and trigger a bloom against the enemies afflicted with an attribute anomaly upon hit.
Also, I like what we're doing with a bloom, making this like the go-to anomaly prop.
During some of her skills, Promia will throw her cape out, using it to continuously slice enemies. While her cape is out, Promia can slow walk, automatically triggering perfect dodge when being attacked by enemies. With enough energy, she can use her EX special attack. And Promia will hurl throwing knives and her cape to attack enemies, then enter the bound absolution state. Promia gains the absolute order effect upon using this skill.
I might get her just for that.
When using her EX special attack, Promia will quickly dart behind the enemy. If Promia has absolute order after using execution shrouded in shadow, press basic attack or special attack thereafter, and Promia will quickly launch multiple attacks.
No, I like that. I like the options it gives you.
Powerful downward attack. With absolute order, press basic attack or special
I love
attack
this because it's it looks complicated. It's not. Better get simple character kit.
After the downward attack,
obviously floated text or bloated text just to be like, yeah, looks scary. Simple character or simple kit with a variety of options where learning and skill can play a huge benefit. Like she looks good as she is, like playing a basic. That looks good enough, but knowing you can do extra.
Under this effect, the whole squad deals increased bloom damage against the
target. She's in a bloom buffer as well.
Both restraints and redemption. The guilty must be punished.
Let's see her in action. Promia attacks enemies, dealing burst damage by consuming trial by cold points. Then switching
curious
to
how
trigger a bloom. With that,
how fast does that like stack? How fast can you build the trial by cold?
Round of damage. With enough decibels, activate her ultimate for even more damage.
Investigate, assess, and enact judgment. Any means must be used to complete a mission.
Next up,
to eliminate sadness that plagues the world, to protect the smiles of all people. Behold,
Billy, finally.
My transformation.
Oh, we've got the heroic music and everything. God, okay, so they kept the motorbike. That's cool. I like that. Okay.
Ho ho!
Ults.
Getting fired up too. Starlight Billy.
The ult's something, alright.
Rupture agent. His all-new upgrades give Billy a wider range of attacks and even allow him to summon his motorcycle when needed to help him out in combat. Starlight Billy increases his sheer force according to his max HP and all physical damage dealt by his attacks.
Physical rupture.
In addition, some of Starlight Billy's skills can restore his HP. If HP is
Oh, like
above
Yidhari,
a
okay.
certain threshold, press special attack, and Starlight Billy will consume HP to summon his motorcycle
That is cool.
and ram into enemies. If attacked during this special attack,
Oh.
Starlight Billy will automatically block and use his motorcycle
Oh, that's
to perform
cool.
an uppercut counterattack. At this moment, with enough energy, press EX special attack again, and Starlight Billy will launch a combo attack with his arm cannon and motorcycle. With enough decibels, pressing ultimate will activate Starlight Billy's signature powerful kick. Also, when there are agents of specific specialties in the squad, some of
Yeah,
Starlight
Lucy,
Billy's
this-
skills will get
This is exactly what I'm talking about. First of all, I like this bar. You know, we've seen Rupture Agents have it before. This is what I'm talking about. With certain agents, yeah, dial in Lucia. I don't think Rupture needs more DPSs. I think it just needs more options. You know, because options for support, stuns, sub DPSs, whatnot. Because right now we've just got this. And this is the team we run. I mean, I don't, because I don't have Lucia yet. Knowing that Billy is rerunning, he's a Rupture agent, we're going to get Lucia rerun. I think that's pretty much confirmed at this point. They wouldn't rerun Dylan so soon, would they? No, that'd be crazy. Maybe. Also, as fun as he looks, as cool as he looks, one critique I do have is the ultimate could have been a little bit more... Could have more pizzazz, you know? Could have had more like... Whoosh. Hopefully that makes sense. That wasn't weird, right?
give him a damage buff.
So, how was it? Was my Starlight Knight flying?
It was pretty cool for what it was. For what it's worth, it was pretty cool.
The inspiration for this move comes from Starlight Knight Season 2, Episode 3!
Now let's check out his
They
epic
need to
moves
release
in
for
a
Starlight
real battle.
anime. Come on.
First, have Lucia
They've got to release the
activate
anime.
Caesar Veil to buff the team, and then switch
I think that'd be
Starlight
really
Billy
sick.
in for a round of damage. Afterwards, switch Dylan in to attack enemies and stun them before bringing Starlight
Yep.
Billy back with his ultimate, landing
Starlight
a fatal blow
kick.
with his flying kick.
With my improved prowess, our rates are going up too. But Starlight Knight fans get 50% off!
Additionally, in version 2.8,
Well, I'm the biggest Starlight
proxies
fan.
will also
I
have
should
a
get it
chance
for
to
free,
obtain
right?
a brand new
Hoyoverse.
A-rank Bangbu, Boltergeist. In combat, Boltergeist floats into the air and fires laser beams from its eyes to attack enemies. When the team includes agents of specific specialties, Boltergeist's attacks have a chance to gain a significant damage boost.
That looks so goofy.
I've heard that appearing on your show comes with some kind of reward. You know, I've already blown my salary on upgrading my gear, and next week's latest Starlight Knight card blind boxes are dropping, so... You know...
He's a TCG
You
addict.
just
I get it.
reminded me, the redemption code.
Please just be Starlight.
I'm stuck. Requesting assistance from the Starlight Knight.
Leave it to me!
You are so easy. Oh. Also, I like that ZZ do this. It's just boom, all in one. Also, there's the redemption code. Right. Let's keep going.
Welcome
What's
back,
next?
Proxies. Now it's time to reveal the highly anticipated
Here we go.
signal search details.
Trigger rerun.
In the first half of version
Trigger.
2.8,
Lighter
Proxies will
rerun.
be
I always get
able
those
to
two confused.
obtain the limited S-rank agent Promia and S-rank
Yep,
W
makes sense.
engine Frostfall Sickle in the
She's
exclusive
anomaly.
channel and
Nice.
W
Ice
engine
anomaly.
channel,
Okay.
respectively.
I'm prepared to fulfill my mission.
This is whatever, that's fine. We will address the elephant in the room, by the way. We will address it at the end of this.
In the second half of version 2.8, Proxies can obtain S-rank agent Starlight Billy and S-rank
That's
W
physical
engine
review.
Starlight
Awesome.
Rider faceplate in the exclusive channel and W engine channel, respectively.
Starlight Knight will always be your most reliable partner!
Cool. I like that.
In addition, version 2.8 will also feature reruns
here we go.
of past agents.
Hopefully
and
there's
W
more than
engines.
just, like, one
In the
rerun.
first half, Proxies can obtain
Maybe actually it's
S-rank
Lucia.
agent Lucia
Nice.
and W engine Dreamlit Hearth. In the second half, Proxies will once
Orphe.
again have the chance to obtain Orphe and Magus along with the W engine Bellicose Blaze. In addition, Agent Avatar's Trust event and dynamic wallpapers will also be
Interesting.
updated alongside the new agents, so don't miss out. The
I
new
mean, I
version will, as
do
usual,
need
feature
slash
check-in
want both
events.
Lucia and
Proxies
Orphe.
can claim a total of 10 encrypted master
Oh,
tapes and 10
this might be an
coupons
expensive
by
patch
logging
for me.
into the game.
Looks like an easy task.
In addition, Agent Hoshimi Miyabi's new outfit, Dignified
Oh my
Blossom,
God.
will be
Oh
available
my
in the
God, look
shop
at that.
after the version update goes live. This outfit has a distinctly traditional Hoshimi family style. It must be something Chief Miyabi is quite fond of as well.
Oh, it's really got style.
Oh my god. Not to be a simp, but ooh, oh my god.
Billy,
Gosh, it
you've been
looks so
holding that
good.
pose for a long time now. Aren't you tired?
You just don't get it. Starlight Knight Code of Conduct, Rule 5. Ride fast. Pose cool. Oh, man.
Based.
Now that you mention it, my posterior panels do feel a bit stiff. I'll have to oil them up when I get back.
Then let's talk about something more relaxed. Let's take a look at what new events New Eridu
events,
has
okay.
in the latest version. I heard that Eos lost the game of Truth or Dare with his friends, and it ended up swallowing a chip and malfunctioning, causing it to believe he's an employee of Bootopia and decided it must go there.
Bootopia? Is that some new theme park?
Marcel Bootopia is a theme park made exclusively
Finally,
for Bangbu employees.
Bangbu related
vacations.
events again.
Not long ago, it was
I do think we
temporarily
need-
closed due to a companion hollow.
We need a
Many
Bangbu
and
spin-off from
supplies
ZZZ.
remain trapped there.
Yes, and by sheer coincidence, Eos obtained a Bootopia access card and is about to embark on
Like,
a
it must be
special
really fun if
adventure.
it's like a
Every
Genshin
visit to the
Impact
island
Military of
allows
Wonderland
Eos to
scenario for
explore the
Bangbus.
park with his Bangbu companions and
That would be
find
really
and save
funny.
trapped Bangbu. There are also chests scattered around the park with valuable treasures and items that can be used to boost Eos's combat prowess. Head to your
This
clock
has to be
out
permanent, by the way. This
location
looks
within
really
allotted
fun.
exploration
Or better
time,
yet, it
and
can
then
be
Eos can head home with
something
all
to be-
his
that can be
goodies.
expanded upon,
Be aware
you know?
of that. While Bootopia is dreamily beautiful, there are dangerous
Because look, we're getting-
lurking within.
there's some
Proxies
combat
can
in it.
use Eos to engage these
They could
ethereals
easily
in
do
battle
something like
with
that.
Bangbu
Hold on.
friends helping. Each time Eos returns from an exploration, Proxies can exchange the treasures for Marcel tokens and use those to upgrade Eos's chips or unlock new abilities. That'll
But like
help
I said
Eos
before,
in
Bangbus
future
are the
adventures.
best mascots, hands down.
Life
Hands
of
down.
Scavenging. Why does it feel strangely familiar?
As you explore further, more rescued Bangbu friends will join your team. Maybe you'll even find some interesting Easter eggs.
if this is
there.
the only
Of course,
event,
after completing
I wouldn't be
specified
angry.
event missions, Proxies can also obtain the new A-rank Bangbu Boltergeist and its Bangbu course.
Oh, you get it for free.
There are also polychromes, a title, and other rewards.
Okay.
Meanwhile, on the other side of New Eridu, the Bane of Evil is keeping watch over the city. Proxies will act as assistants, helping it track down the most
Another Bangbu
vicious
event.
wanted criminals.
Maybe?
That person on the wanted poster looks kind of familiar.
If you're not sure, bring the target from the wanted poster before the Bane of Evil to uncover the truth. Completing the missions will also net you polychromes and other rewards. I heard Miss Permia has a special mission that needs Faithan's assistance as well.
Yes. I'm looking for a partner
Fucking
trusted by Krampus
Bangboos,
and
man.
proficient in virtual combat.
That's definitely one of Faithan's strengths. In the new version event, Ultimate Verdict Trial, Proxies can
Ooh,
fight
Ultimate
alongside
okay.
this Krampus judge. This event still offers themed stages in both the Alliance
Oh,
and Special
oh, it's
Offensive
this,
modes.
okay.
Achieve high combat scores within the time limit to complete the challenge. By meeting specific stage requirements, you can also continuously stack buffs.
No, I
during
like
battle.
this. Is cool.
Not every day
I
you
mean,
get
no
to
points.
be with the manager on someone else's Denny's, so don't miss your
It's nothing
chance.
like stand out, but
Completing the event missions
something.
will also net you polychromes
Like, it's-
and other
it's
rewards.
just a good, solid
Also,
event.
The Spook Shack crew has been busy lately too. Yuzuha and Alice have set up a forum promo booth at Lumina Square.
I
and
like
of
the
course,
events 'cause they're just
Proxies
so
were dragged
laid
in
back.
to help as well. During the event,
And it's
you'll
like,
need to
hey,
uncover
don't
the
worry
truth
about it. You've got
behind
time. You can
paranormal
breeze through me
incidents
whenever you
for
want.
the visitors at the booth. Pay attention to the subtle clues in their words, then reveal the truth in one go.
I've also seen an urban legend on the forum. A handsome, intelligent construct racing through the night. Could it be a Starlight Knight in redo?
I can uncover this truth right here, right now.
I think it's Billy.
Anyway, proxies will also receive polychromes and a name card for completing their collection of paranormal stories.
Okay.
In version 2.8, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly
Oh, here we go.
Assault will continue to rotate updates.
That's-
Don't forget
okay.
to challenge them. In addition, the familiar double drop events will also
Speaking
be
of
available
Shiyu,
with
by the way,
increased-
speaking of Shiyu, I've come around on Node 5. I think it's pretty good.
Now check out the optimizations in the new version. First up is the new Polychrome Guide feature added in version 2.8. Proxies can also use this function from the event interface. It will show your progress
Oh.
in obtaining the limited time polychromes
Oh, that's
of this
nice.
version. This function is split into two tabs, limited time and permanent. In the limited time tab, proxies can check the polychromes and encrypted master tapes obtainable in this version's limited time events or gameplay. Approximate time required will also be shown for certain events or gameplay. In the permanent tab, proxies can check the progress of obtaining polychromes from combat, standard events, past story, and other content.
no, I like that.
Content in both tabs can be
That's a
sorted
good,
in different
solid
ways using the
optimization
button
there.
in the bottom right corner. Also, this function will allow you to quickly teleport to the relevant gameplay or event.
A way to track
Oh, okay,
mission
no, that's
progress.
nice. That's nice.
Not bad.
In version 2.8, the game package management system has also been improved. Firstly, when downloading the game for the first time, proxies can choose to download the full resources or just the base resources. Please note that the base game resources will
Yeah,
be
that's not
adjusted
too
with
bad, actually.
every version update. That means that this function can help proxies save even more space in future versions. For those who have already downloaded the game package, the in-game management has also improved, allowing more comprehensive control of the content you wish to keep. The resource management interface has added an auto-delete function. Upon enabling, content proxies have already experienced will be automatically deleted when you next log in, decreasing the game package size. Please check the function details for more information.
Can you
If
re-download it
proxies
though,
come
just in
across
case?
content that has yet to be downloaded or was deleted while playing, a pop-up will also appear asking if proxies wish to download the relevant content. Upon
Just what I
downloading,
was asking.
proxies can immediately experience the content thereafter. Lastly, let's see what other surprises are waiting
I mean, that's-
outside the game.
There is intel on merchandise.
That's right.
It's crazy.
First to arrive is the Zenless Zone Zero original soundtrack.
That's good. Okay, this is
vinyl
gonna be
record.
the,
This record is a collaboration
hey,
between Zenless Zone Zero
look at what we're
and
selling
Laced
you.
Records, designed to bring the post-apocalyptic city of New Eridu
There we go.
to life.
Oh, it's almost
through
over.
music.
Okay.
It features several classic in-game soundtracks and character EP tracks, making it an excellent collector's piece.
that is cool
I
though.
need to get this into my Starlight collection ASAP!
Pre-orders will begin on April 29th. Interested proxies can head to the official Laced Records online store to purchase it. For more details, please stay tuned to our official social media.
That's valuable intel indeed.
Aside from merchandise updates, there is also a big announcement for proxies. Zenless Zone Zero will be coming to Steam soon. Zenless Zone Zero's Steam version will also support cross-platform data sharing.
Wow! That's amazing news for a pro gamer like me!
The Zenless Zone Zero Steam store page is now available. Proxies can wishlist it now and look forward to its official release. The Steam version playtest signups are also now open. Come apply if you're interested, proxies. As the number of wishlists increases, proxies will also unlock special rewards. Please stay tuned to our official social media for more information, proxies. Phew, what a productive day! Huh? Wait, everyone left? You left me behind! What the?
I mean, what more needs to be said? That is actually. Hold on, man. That may be an overreaction, maybe, but Steam is Steam for a reason. That's a good fucking website. Also helps you able to track numbers more closely with DB tracker and whatnot, Twitch tracker, because we know people are like, ooh, what are the optics doing, blah, blah, blah. This is just a better way to kind of, keep it honed. Also, it's coming to Steam. And Steam is like the go-to place for PC games. It's like the go-to place. There's going to be a big fuss about that. So that's really big. That's huge. That is probably That's probably the best news, in my opinion. Right, let's address the elephant real quickly. We're going to end this now. It's been a bit of a long one. Let's just address the elephant in the room. 2.8 is a filler patch, but technically every single patch is a filler patch. What you really should be asking yourself is it a good filler patch or a bad filler patch? I think it's leaning more towards the good side. Obviously, there's still some stuff there, but let's be honest, a lot of people are going to be like, we know 3.0 is coming, we know it's the big patch, they're going to do some more stuff. But I would heavily consider giving this a good thorough look, doing research, come to your own thoughts and conclusions, and really take your time and heavily consider 2.8, because Wind Anomaly, and to an extent just Wind in general going forward, seems to be the next thing alongside Rupture. So keep an eye out for Premiere. She might get a rerun pretty soon, even after this, who knows. But yeah, no, it's looking pretty solid. I'm upset about the no lighter rerun, but hey, there's hope for the future. That said, yeah, I guess this video's over. Check out some of the other content on the channel, I'd appreciate it greatly. Let me know how you feel about 2.8. I like this. I'm a really big fan. There's a lot of good shit. Anyway, I've covered you long enough. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay refreshing.